This data comes from the Connecticut Conference of Municipalities, which says across the state, 119,000 young people ages 14 to 26 are at risk or disconnected from either school or work. Now, the group has a list of more than 20 recommendations it says will help.
One young girl came to us after experiencing homelessness.
Take your time.
Sorry. Feeling disconnected and unsupported. She was unsure of her worth and her future.
Erica Suarez isn't just a youth representative working with those in her community, but someone who's lived the experience of disconnection.
Growing up, my world was filled with challenges that could have defined my future. Homelessness, the incarceration of a parent, sexual assault, the loss of a parent, and an environment shaped by drugs and violence. At times, it felt like the system was stacked against me, leaving no clear path forward.
The Connecticut Conference of Municipalities says 119,000 young people in our state are at risk or disconnected from education and the workforce.
They don't know where to call or where to turn to or what exists, and when they do, they are referred to something where there is a long wait list or there is no capacity to pick up on those services.
That's why the 119K Commission, which formed after the release of this report, wants the state to implement 22 action items. Connecticut Conference of Municipalities Director Joe DeLong highlighted coordinating supports for youth at all levels and revamping Connecticut's 211 system to help at-risk youth access existing resources.
Disconnected youth face challenges that go beyond being out of school or work. They're left navigating systems that feel more like barriers than bridges to success.
Of course, funding is a big part of this ask. Advocates say the state is simply not investing enough in our young people.
We know there are terrible human costs to not supporting these youth.
Sometimes we talk about spending like it's just spending. It's not an investment. Without addressing this crisis, we're losing about $5.5 billion annually in state GDP.
Several state lawmakers attended the meeting, notably members of the legislature's Education Committee. They say they're committed to making this a priority next session, which starts in January. In the studio, Emma Wolforst, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.